Alrighty, this is still not reset from the other day. So today in Phasmophobia, I think I want to try to do a no evidence, no sanity challenge since it's been a little bit. Also when I get home from work tomorrow, I don't want to do much but go to bed, so we're getting this out of the way now. Let's see which one. I want to be able to sprint. Pop on over here to Camp Wood. I feel like it's been a little bit of time since we did no... Oh, shoot. I don't think my stuff got added. You know what? Let's make this round one. No sanity, no evidence with tier 1 starting items. Fuck it. What's the worst that could happen? I'm not gonna... There's no way I'm being careful, dude. Ghost photo can't do. Escape to ghost and hunt. Hopefully crucifix can't do. We got Luke Young. I'm so screwed here. Flashlights don't even work. Guess we'll grab video cam and spirit box. Whew, this is gonna be something. So we're just gonna pop this open, walk in here for a second, pop back out. There's no hiding spaces on this preset. You guys could see the majority of it when I started this. So I think my go-to is gonna be popping in here and hiding behind that picnic table. I heard it throw something. I think it's at the picnic table, which is not good for me. Alright, no evidence, no sanity. So this stuff is basically useless. I think when I prestiged last time, I basically did this just to start out and build myself back up. And one of the things I did was ran over to the campfire ring and tried to loop the ghosts around it, because the ghosts are set to their normal speeds. So I guess we're going to try that and we'll see what happens. Keep an eye on the thermo, because it's dropping right now and that is not good for my health. Shit. But the ghost is somewhere around this campfire ring. Wonderful. Not very visible. Don't know that that would necessarily be Phantom. That might be Phantom. Hi, Slenderman. Alright, let's go ahead and mark Phantom down. I feel like it was decently slow that whole time. Definitely wasn't a Hantu, definitely wasn't a Thay though. It's probably like a Yurei or Onryo. Damn. Felt like it was a little bit hard to see him. Mare, wasn't gonna guess that one. Alright. You know what? We'll add that to the challenge. We'll be doing this the way that I started out so very long ago. Because yeah, I'm level 93 now, and when I started out on this prestige, I did this with basically just the starting items, because that's all you got. And no sanity, no evidence. If I had a little bit better angle when he started hunting, I would have been able to loop him and actually survive on the campfire ring. Even though it's no evidence, you can still get ghost orbs, and that is the only evidence you will ever get on no evidence because of ye old mimic. I do have an EMF meter. I can get EMF for an objective, so I'll just take that in there to drop it. And I'll bring in the video camera as well to check for ghost orbs. Basically just using the thermo to check. Oh, it's a crawling bastard. Wonderful. Could barely see it. Courtesy of the campfire. Throwing a fair bit. When it hadn't. Seemed like it came from the bathrooms. This could be Polter. Either came from the bathroom or came from this red tint. Red tint. Okay, that works. Gonna toss that down. Let's check for ghost orbs. We have ghost orbs. This is a mimic. Hell to the yes. Technically, we could try to track down the bone. Mimic is kind of dangerous because it could always just turn into a Deogen. Deogen's not that bad, but if you're trying to hide from the ghost and Suddenly it's a Deogen, you're screwed. So we just got one. And we got our objective, the one we could get. What else do we have on there? That's Ouija board response. I'll try to look over some of the weekly challenges, see if maybe we can get some of those. Look at that. Almost 2,900 bucks over the course of, what was the total time? Oop, come on. Time in Ghost Stream, time in Light. I just want total. Time in Dark. Total time investigating, 1 minute and 16 seconds, and we got almost 3 grand. Or 2,900, whatever it was. Weekly tasks, not going to be getting ghost photos or parabolics. We could try to complete daily tasks. No, wait, those are the daily tasks, so yeah. I'm not really going to be able to focus on any of those. I say we give this another go, and then, maybe we'll do that a couple more times. Basically warming myself up for when I prestige again, because this is exactly what I'm going to do all over again. Cleanse the area, witness a ghost event, and motion sensor. The only one of these we can get is ghost event. Unfortunately. Actually, that means we don't care about that, so let's grab this. And wouldn't hurt to have some light. And everyone will get caught off guard by a back-to-back mimic. Enter in here. As soon as I enter in, it's dropping, so it's campfire again. Oh, he's over there right now. And over there, maybe this is a banshee. We're trying to keep our distance away from it. Because when it starts hunting, it might hunt from there. So it's kind of just all over the place right now. We do want a handheld electronic, as we'll be able to turn it on and test for a Raiju. So far, it does not seem like Raiju is going to be in the books. Throwing a fair bit, not enough. Definitely not hard enough. No breathing, blinking in and out, normal speed. This is where this kind of challenge falls flat on its face. Basically, we know it's not, I would say it's not a Goryo. Yeah, we know it's not those guys. You can technically test for demon, but it's entirely reliant on the ghost. So at this point, I need to try to pay attention to where it does the next ghost event, or it's in the bathrooms right now, we can hear. There's some crazy reach because the thermal still says it's on top of us. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure this one's not going to be a back-to-back mimic. I am going to go grab that bone real quick, though. It's taking a fair bit of time before this next hunt. Doesn't really signify anything, it's just kind of annoying. It's over there. It's roaming quite a bit. Feel like that's Banshee or Wraith. At least I no longer have cold breath at the fire ring. Not exactly hiding. I don't know why it's taking so long to try to kill me. It's over there now. What the hell? On top of me. I'm going to assume this one is a banshee. Yeah, definitely normal blink, normal speed. Just kind of keeping them caught on the campfire ring right before that precipice of having to double back. Yeah, with those two ghost events right on top of me, it's the only thing that I really have to go off of, but I'm going to assume that's a Banshee. I feel like overall it's either a Banshee or a Wraith, but I don't have the equipment to test for it accurately. And there's no ghost orbs. And it's been the same behavior between both hunts, so. Survey says. Nope, it's just an Onryo. An Onryo. Ow. What do we got this time? Photo, escape a hunt, and firelight. Again, can only get one of those. That's a bit unfortunate. And I guess I'll take the EMF actually, just so I have additional the electronics to test for Raiju. Instant. Blinking is about average. Speed sounds about average. Definitely throwing frequently. It's definitely more of an interesting ghost. I should really start setting timers to test for demons. This one came from over there, in front of the red tent. Still is over there in front of the red tent. This could be poltergeist. That's no Raiju. It's been the same speed both times. Nah, it's no poltergeist. That's too much stuff around it and it's not throwing any of it. I feel like this is one of those probably not going to be able to get. Not with any real semblance of accuracy. Does enjoy throwing quite often though. Damn. I might be screwed here. Yeah, I'm screwed here. What's a good guess? What's a good guess? Somehow I'm outrunning it. That's a bit weird. It's been hunting from the same space every time. I'm going for Goryo. Not the most accurate way to think those things through, but we're gonna see how accurate it was. Of course, I still died, so it didn't really matter that much. Demon. I even mentioned that. I feel like it never early hunted though. Well, this thing likes to say it's used its abilities once, so I might have been able to catch it, but that first used ability might have been the instant I walked through the gate, so wasn't really gonna get that one. Alright, let's dial this back up a notch. Or 3. Pun intended. Wrong button. There we go. Let's do some real one. Now, the difference between this and the other one is obviously, yes, I have better equipment that I can use and should easily be able to get almost any of the ghosts. But I also plan on this one to get a perfect investigation bonus. So, ghost photo, escape, and cleanse the area. Escape and cleanse will be easy enough. Ghost photo will wait till we get the rest of our photos. I don't really want to go in there without a smudge stick, but clearly I can. Let's get some stuff set up here. You just chuck this shit through the gate. So, gonna get in there, get a hunt, try to figure it out, and then smudge it. And then I'll set up these salt for photos and whatnot, and we'll go from there. Anything I can get here now that I actually have equipment? 3-star ghost photo. Parabolic. If I get a myling, I can definitely milk it for some screams. Let's go ahead and grab one of these guys. None of the rest of these are going to be useful, especially the ultraviolet, because I actually have those turned off. I do have a tier 3 head cam, which is going to be awesome now. Let's go ahead and grab this. That's fucking cool. So let's grab this, and this. This should be a good start, and then, actually, this is what I'm going to go in there with. So afterwards, I'm going to need to grab a photo cam. Let's grab our video on the tripod. And I guess I should grab a lantern. No, I need to grab a lantern, but I am. Okay, scroll up from here to get to my smudge. Let's get our first hunt. Ideally, we don't need to burn up our smudge because I can get that stuff set up within 20 seconds. That is an event. Or very definitely an Oni. Oh, ooh, Jesus. I was about to go over there and start setting up a crucifix. This is a poltergeist. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got that set up. Time this right. I can almost get to the gate by the time he stops hunting. Or I'll... Oh, there we go. Or I'll just be dead. That was what I was about to say. Alright, I got enough time for this now. Let's go ahead and set these guys up. I got a crucifix down over here. Let's go ahead and grab this, and I'm gonna put that away. I gotta relight it, god damn it. Alrighty, so far this is going pretty well. I got my photo cam in there. I'll listen to make sure to grab another smudge, and I might as well find, or grab this lighter, that way I don't have to find the other one. No ghost orbs that I can see. Which is good, means we don't have to worry about the mimic. We already got those two, so we just need a ghost photo, which we can get at the end. So we just need to get in there and track down the bone. So I have a smudge, a lighter, and we have our head cam on. And as I'm hunting another bone, I should just have a photo cam with me. Where are we at in the timer? 10 seconds. Really closer to 5. I'm going to stand on top of my crucifix, just in case. Should be... kind of do want to smudge this one. Oh, need you to come this way, dude. Need you to come this way, dude. Thank you. Slow as she goes. Ring around a rosy, you're tripping on your feetsies. And you're done, son. Cool. Find a bone. Then I can also go and get those salt photos. I don't have much time. They did spawn over here last time. We're gonna go ahead and deactivate this and hide over here. Get to scroll up to get to my smudge. Gonna reset my timer from the last time I smudged, just in case. Taking a long time between hunts now, aren't you? I think I offended him. There we go. Yeah, he's still over in that area. One, two, three, four. Jesus, he was on top of me there. I actually managed to get away from him there, only just now weird line of sight. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Gotta remember, I'm kind of slow at counting these. Ooh, remember the last one I did where I was trying to count to a minute, and the ghost started hunting at 45 seconds, and it was not a demon. Alrighty, we got our first photo, which is good. We got a bone, so now we're just gonna get those 9 salt photos and get out of there. Oh, and also get the photo of the ghost, but that should be easy enough to do afterwards. Well, let's get back in here, make sure we are on top of our crucifix, and we should be golden. Perfect. Now we just need a ghost photo. But it doesn't matter the quality of the ghost photo, so I can probably get this one from the ghost being across the fire ring. I need to scroll down from the photo cam to get to my smudge. You know, I'm really not as convinced as I was earlier that this is a poltergeist. I also keep looping it around the same spot, and it's basically throwing everything away though, so that might be why. Okay, I'm not as convinced anymore that that's a poltergeist. It definitely has reach of those items, and it wasn't throwing any of them. It's definitely no spirit. I don't think it's a demon. Could be a banshee. Let's go try to get a parabolic. I definitely forgot to set my smudge timer from last time. Speaking of smudges, I'm an idiot and just forgot to grab a smudge. Well, if I do die, at least I got everything else perfect in the game. Not a sound. Not even a throw. I don't think that was a faulty explosion. fair bit quicker now, aren't you? I don't know, I'm not totally convinced, but I don't know what else it's going to be. Fuck it, we're going with Poltergeist. Didn't even show much as a whisper for me, so I don't think it's a banshee. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, all things considered, we got all photos, we got the bone, and we got all objectives. So if this is the wrong ghost, let's see how much money we get. Didn't get the right ghost, we still got 560 bucks. So long as you do that and live, it's not too terrible. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, I think that'll be good for today. We got several of them right, especially with I didn't even have a smudge stick. I didn't really plan to do that, starter items only, but that worked out quite well. Definitely going to do that challenge again when I prestige, because then the objectives actually line up with it. That way I can get, not perfect game, but as perfect as a game as you're allowed to get. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you could like, comment, or subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Anything you could do for the channel helps me put more back into the channel for you. That being said, I will see you next time. Have a good one.